2 years before the famine hit, God gave Pharaoh a dream nobody could interpret. 7 healthy cows devoured by 7 starving ones. 7 full heads of grain swallowed by 7 withered ones. Pharaoh's magicians had nothing. Then a forgotten prisoner was pulled from an Egyptian dungeon and given one shot to explain it. Genesis 41:29-30. 7 years of great abundance are coming, but 7 years of famine will follow. Joseph did not just interpret the dream, he proposed a policy, a mandatory reserve fund, built during the years of plenty to survive the years it wasn't. It worked so well that people from every nation ended up in Egypt because of it, including eventually the brothers who had sold him into slavery. This is the oldest documented emergency fund in human history, and it was not a suggestion, it was law. Genesis 41:33-36 records Joseph's actual proposal to Pharaoh in his own words. Let Pharaoh appoint commissioners over the land to take 1/5 of the harvest during the 7 years of abundance. Let them collect all the food of these good years that are coming and store up the grain. This food should be held in reserve for the country, to be used during the 7 years of famine. Mandatory, collected during the good years, not appealed for once the crisis was already underway. This is not charity, this is a structural policy, a fixed percentage withheld at the point of harvest, stored against a future the current abundance made easy to ignore. Pharaoh's response: since God has made all this known to you, there is no one so discerning and wise as you. Joseph, a 30-year-old former prisoner, sold into slavery by his own family, now appointed to run all of Egypt, second only to Pharaoh. Genesis 41:46-49 describes the execution. For 7 years, Joseph travels throughout Egypt, collecting the surplus. He stored up grain like the sand of the sea. He stopped keeping records. It was beyond measure. The reserve exceeded the capacity to even count it. This detail matters. The years of plenty did not feel like a crisis was coming. Every incentive pointed towards spending the surplus, expanding, enjoying the abundance while it lasted. Joseph's policy ran counter to every emotional signal the good years were sending. The 20% was collected anyway, every year without exception, for 7 consecutive years, while the crisis it was preparing for remained completely invisible. Genesis 41:53-57 says the famine arrives exactly as predicted. When all Egypt began to feel the famine, the people cried out to Pharaoh for food. Pharaoh told all the Egyptians, "Go to Joseph and do what he tells you." The famine was severe in the whole world. Then the sentence that changes the scale of the entire story: all the world came to Egypt to buy grain, because the famine was severe everywhere. Egypt did not just survive the famine, Egypt became the only functioning food supply for the entire region. The reserve fund built during the invisible good years became the mechanism that fed multiple nations, none of whom had built one of their own. Back in Canaan, Jacob heard there was grain in Egypt. Genesis 42:2. Go down and buy grain for us, so that we may live and not die. Genesis 42:1-6. Among the crowds arriving to buy grain, 10 men from Canaan, sons of a man named Jacob, standing in line at the reserve their own brother built. They do not recognize him. Joseph, the boy they threw into a well and sold for 20 pieces of silver, is standing in front of them as the second most powerful man in Egypt, holding the only working food supply left in the region. The reserve fund he built during 7 invisible years of faithfulness becomes the mechanism that saves the very family that tried to erase him. Genesis 45:5-7. Joseph tells them, God sent me ahead of you to preserve for you a remnant on earth and to save your lives by a great deliverance. The 20% collected during the good years did not just save a nation. It closed a 13-year wound the reserve fund had nothing to do with, except that Joseph was faithful with the plan long before he knew who it would save. Joseph invited his father to settle nearby, in Goshen, "I will provide for you there," Joseph said, "because 5 years of famine are still to come." "You intended to harm me," Joseph later said, "but God intended it for the saving of many lives." The Federal Reserve's most recent household survey, published May 2026, 63% of adults could cover a $400 emergency expense with cash. 55% have 3 months of expenses set aside. 30% could not cover 3 months by any means available to them. Most households operate on the Egypt before Joseph model. Consume the surplus during the good years because the good years don't feel like they require preparation. Joseph's policy is the household reserve account. 3,500 years earlier. 3,500 years before any modern government required a rainy day fund. 20% collected before the crisis, not appealed for during it. Built while things are going well, because that is the only time it can be built. Proverbs 6:6-8 says, "The ant stores its provisions in summer and gathers its food at harvest. No commander, no overseer, no famine yet in sight. It builds the reserve because building the reserve is what wisdom does before it's ever asked to." The action from this episode is a single number. What percentage of your income right now is going into a reserve? A reserve you are not touching. Joseph's number was 20%, fixed, collected at the point of harvest. Your number does not need to be 20%. It needs to be fixed, and it needs to be collected now. While the current season still feels abundant enough, that saving feels optional. That feeling is exactly what Egypt felt for 7 years. It was not a warning sign. It was the opportunity. Set the percentage, automate it. Then stop keeping records the way Joseph did, not because it doesn't matter, but because a reserve built consistently becomes too large to worry over. Joseph built the reserve without knowing who it would save. The next video asks a harder question. What do you do with what you've built once the crisis has already arrived? When the people showing up for help are the ones who hurt you the most? Joseph had an answer for that too. It is queued up right now.